Hello there, it's your Captain Kero speaking. Today we're gonna play the newest Star Trek game, see if I like it. I mean, I liked old Telltale games, and I think this is like the old Telltale coming back under a different name and evolving their old formula. With this game, I don't even remember the name of it. It's Star Trek something something. As a matter of fact, I've never watched anything Star Trek related ever before. I just know of Captain Spock saying infinity and beyond. Maybe even not that, so it's going to be interesting. Honestly, I always wanted to see what Star Trek was about. I always wanted to at least give it a chance, try to get into it, and I guess today is going to be the day. As you can see, I'm also green, trying to fit the color scheme of the universe. But with that being said, I'm excited, honestly. Don't see any reason to not begin. Also, the game is in French, English, and Spanish. I don't know why I said it in that order, but those are like the only language options, which I thought was interesting. So I guess, even though these are, the old Telltale developers, like, okay, this is a dramatic lab's adventure, the relationships and events, yes. ... We'll remember that. We know. So yeah, this is not a AAA company, and maybe this is not a AAA game either, but I don't know. Regardless, I'm going into this quite blind, to be honest, so we'll see. I'm still excited. Mass Effect, bro. Star Wars, some of my favorite stuff, so.
The crew is restless.
Sorry, had to make a quick adjustment there.
Too many months piecing our ship back together.
Kevin Berner.
Finally about to venture out on a new mission.
Alright, new mission. I don't recognize any of those names, by the way.
And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down.
But I'm liking the vibe so far, dude. It's good.
They're ready for something different. I know I am. Perhaps more than any of them.
Okay. Is this us?
Fortunately, nothing ever stays the
Cedric
same.
Adams.
It's entropy. The nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
Oh, we see our first character.
Our first officer is en route to the Resolute.
Retosti Jara Rydek.
Dose of new blood to the crew.
Okay. Cool. That was louder than I expected. Let me turn the audio down for myself. You guys keep suffering. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, so this is us. Alright.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm not great with flying.
That's okay. Oh.
But these little shuttles are the worst.
Don't close your eyes. I guess I can say.
Stick around in Starfleet and you'll be sure to see worse than this. I have.
And you're here to talk about it.
In the flesh.
Alright, I'm liking it so far. Yeah, the graphics looking all good. Even though we just started. Huh. Alright. We'll see how important really those decisions
I'm a little anxious.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm on my way to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
Resolute?
So am I.
Okay.
It won't be easy for Chara to step in at the 11th hour like this. But if she's half the officer I knew she could become,
is this the Citadel?
Dead at Starfleet Academy. She'll be the XO this ship needs right now.
Star Trek Resurgence. Dude. It's a nice setup. I'm digging it so far, yeah. I'm just gonna vibe to the music. Change of station. So okay, we're transferring into a new ship apparently. That loading screen is off screen, but oh well. There we are. Let's go, we get to walk around. That's weird the way we can move like this. Feels so old, you know. Okay, welcome to Starbase.
A starbase on the very edge of Federation space. Long way from home now.
128. Starfleet operational support services. Alright. Long way from holy moly. See, this is why I like space games, anything to do with space. I mean, I could just look at this for hours. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm sorry. Every now and then I might have to inhale a bit too much.
Commander? I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the Academy.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the Torvalin test?
Oh, of course.
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5. Anyway, I finished in the top 20.
Okay. They're not good at
Not
flying,
just in
but
my class. I mean, all time.
simulate.
In the history
No.
of the Academy.
Alright, fair enough. I'll give you
So-
the credit.
There's that.
Really? That's quite impressive.
Thank you. It was tough. But you know, I set my mind to it and it paid off.
Yeah. Good to know. If shit goes down, I know who I'm
Please place
calling.
your hand here.
All
Hold
right.
it there for a few seconds.
Start scan. I might switch over to a controller, honestly. But let's just keep
Welcome,
going like this for
Commander
now.
Rydek.
Wait, you're Jara Rydek?
That's right.
You absolutely crushed the Torvalin test.
I
you
guess I was
finished
just
in
being
what,
humble.
Like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm really... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and
This guy's
glad
too
to be on
nervous.
solid ground.
It's okay,
Pleasure's
man.
mine. Ensign,
Paul Calloway.
good to meet you.
I believe
All right,
Commander
Paul.
Ermot is expecting you. He's in the concourse just ahead.
See you on the Resolute.
Let's go, dude. Look at her shoulders. She walks like an absolute unit. Everyone does actually in this game. Maybe unintentionally. Hello.
Good day, Commander.
Oh shit! All right. I did not expect that. I like details like that right there. Okay. I guess this is where everyone's waiting.
If I remember my briefing, Commander Ermot is a Bolian, so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
Hey, let's not bring skin into this. Okay. Can I like mess with people? Can I run? I can run. Let's freaking go, dude. This okay. Whoa, I just pressed space, see if I can jump. What is all this? Ensign Calloway was grateful for Jara's helpful guidance when he was nervous on the shuttle flight. Alright. Oh, we got another character, I guess, Carter. Okay, so just so we can keep up with what happened, I guess. Like this. Controls, yeah, like even the game is saying, play this with a controller, dude. Oh, damn. It almost feels like this is gonna spoil the game, so let me just... What happened? I just pressed escape. Can I, like, continue? Okay, there we go. No, dude, what the hell is that? What's going on? Why would this happen? While this is going on, then let me just switch over to the controller. Bam, there you go. Got the controller and the tablet. That's what I'm
Thanks.
talking about right there.
No problem.
Nemo problema.
I'm
Let's see.
not great with flying,
What if I
but these
give
little
another
shuttles
answer now?
are the worst.
Let's say don't close your eye.
Here's a tip. Don't close your eyes. You'd think that would make it easier, but it only makes it worse. Look out the window, pick a star, and just focus on that.
This option was way nicer.
I'll give it a try.
Wait. Nicer. Okay, we're back, baby. I'm just gonna do this. I think this is like the best placement for the Face cam?
Good day, Commander.
I love how he runs too for no reason. As soon as I run, that's kind of creepy actually. What are you doing back there? Hold on. Hold on. Also, while I was, you know, doing this whole thing from the top, I did notice like she had 50% DNA of this and 50% DNA of that. What is she exactly? What is our character? Is she human? Well, I guess we'll see. That's what happens when you know nothing about the universe you're playing in. But okay, so we're back here. Hopefully, I won't send myself to the beginning of the game again like an idiot.
My briefing. Commander Ermont is a Bolian, so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
By the way, most of the names in the terms, forgive me, I take a long time to remember and recognize them. Not only that, but I'm recording a video right now, so at the same time,
Starbase 128 has 4
it's gonna take me
docks.
even longer. Okay, it has 4 docks. I don't care about the docks right now, though. Look at that replicated meal. So it's not. I guess it just looks like this.
I'll replicate myself a meal once I'm on board.
Huh? Replicated meal. That's interesting. Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Excuse me.
Actually, I can.
Have you seen a Bolian around here?
Yes, sir. Right back there, near the replicator.
Oh wow.
Ah, there he is. Thank you.
Happy to help,
Okay.
Commander.
I feel like an idiot for not seeing him this whole time, dude. He literally sticks out like a sore thumb. Hold on. All right, we're good. We're recording. Look at that. That's La Pure-Blooded Sith right there.
Excuse
Man.
me.
If this was Star Wars, I can't even speak. Hold on, though. Is that all we can do here? By the way, I plan to just, you know, explore every nook and cranny. This is how I play usually. I think it's the best way to do it. Just try to, you know, look at everything the game might potentially
all right?
offer.
Yeah, I'm just... Well, I'm not sure where
You
my
might have missed
departure
this.
dock is.
Departure
Resolute's
dock.
gonna
I
leave
know,
without me.
I know the place. Can I troll him?
Look here. The Resolute is leaving from this dock.
Okay.
Ah, you're right. Nerves must be getting to me.
Yeah, go follow her right now. Don't run after her though.
Thanks so much, Commander.
Cool, man, dude. Jesus, like think of a new Knights of the Old Republic game. I guess the remake could end up looking sort of like this, but imagine, dude, imagine a new BioWare game. But you know, graphics, animations like this be more than perfect. Hello. Oh, hey, hold on a second. So am I like mixed? Wait, no, he doesn't. It's not like mine.
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy,
His
Commander
line
Ryder.
on his face.
I'm Commander Jan Ermont,
Jan
Operations
Ermont.
Officer on the Resolute.
All right.
Commander? I hope there wasn't too much trouble getting here. This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now. I know conditions are less than ideal at the
It's
moment.
okay.
It takes more than a little turbulence to rattle me.
I'm sure that's the case.
Yeah, they paid a lot of attention to
We're
facial
grateful you
animations.
were
I
able to come
wonder if
fill
they're
our
gonna keep
first
it up
officer
the whole game.
vacancy at such short notice. From everything I've read and everything I've heard, we're lucky you were available to us.
Right. Okay.
Coming
We're
from
like a
the
fix-up
premier starship
job.
to our little research vessel.
What have you heard? Yeah.
What exactly have you heard about me?
First in your class at the Academy. Received the Starfleet Award
Great.
of Valor during the Dominion War.
Great.
Most recently, Tactical Officer and Chief of Security on the USS Endeavor.
You've done your homework.
Like I said, we're very lucky.
That just puts a target on my back, bro. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, at least a couple, are gonna be like, "Screw you."
The
What do you think you are?
USS Resolute. She may not look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold her own.
So wait, that's a
And
smaller
she doesn't
ship?
look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
Hmm.
It was an accident?
Equipment malfunction. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned
Okay.
test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits. It destabilized the dilithium, there was
Pretty
a
cool
runaway
looking.
reaction, and the warp bubble deformed. We thought we could reach a higher resonant frequency, but it was more than she could handle. Cost us our first officer and 22 of our crew.
Damn.
At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other.
It could have been worse,
That's what it means
but
to be
let's
a
not
crew.
say that.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It does weigh heavy. There
Yeah.
are some things you can't forget.
Let's just ask
It's been 6 months.
this one.
What's the attitude among the crew now?
Unsettled. But I hope that a new mission will help them move forward. If not, move on. Listen. I realize you've known Captain Solano for quite some time,
Lana.
and I'm sure you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake, that he should have promoted from within. So you might want to tread lightly at first, until they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Let's not make any predictions. Let's not say I can fix
Thank
him.
you. Always good to
Just
have
say
a
thank you
sense
for
for
that,
what you're
though.
walking into.
I just thought you ought to know.
I appreciate it.
Starfleet has assigned us a high-priority mission to the Hotari region. I'll let the captain...
Excuse me. Let me just check out what's going on here. Get out of here, mouse. Jara made a good first impression with Commander Irma, coming off as inquisitive and appreciative while showing empathy for what the crew of the Resolute suffered. Okay.
brief you on board. I know he's eager to see you.
Will we be mission ready in time?
What I say matters that
We
much.
have every
but
intention.
anyway.
The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's still so much to do.
I don't know. I feel like even those things that I just read are like, you know, illusions. Oh, everything you say matters. But we'll see. We'll see. It's too early. I'll speak on this when I'm done with the game.
Stuck. I got just the thing.
Okay, so this is the second character. I'm assuming that's the plasma torch down there, so I'm just gonna look at everything else.
Don't need to rewire the optical data network. Just need to burn this gunk off.
Okay.
Now, need to melt some corrosion. Not just a plasma injector.
And this is Hyper Spanner.
Hyperspanner does almost everything, except what I need right now.
And here it is. Let's go! This is peak gameplay right here. Bam, that's one. How much do you want to bet I'm gonna get interrupted before I finish the third one? Or maybe I won't. In this type of game. Ah, I didn't. Look how happy he is. All right. Turn it. All right. Pull that shit. Yeah, that does look pretty old.
And
Let's go.
that is that.
That is spying, yeah. So we're like a shipbuilder, mechanic. The lower decks. Oh, damn, okay. So from a new captain to I guess, yeah,
I thought that thing was totally
it's a normal
flat.
worker. Hello.
Nice work, Carter.
Nothing to it, Neely.
Nearly.
And not a moment too soon. The boss wants us down in engineering. Like, now.
Well then, let's kinda go. Nice moonwalk there. Dude, okay. Let me talk to you.
Okay?
I dropped a non-ferrous connector between the coils. I have to remove a few of them to find it, and then...
Dan?
Whew, got another hour of recalibrating. Ouch.
Give me go.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for you, man. Can I like literally talk to everyone here? Oh, if I do this, I can
Come on.
see. Hold on, I'm trying to discover here.
Hey, Diaz, can you give us some help with the transporter?
Of course.
What's the problem?
We need to test this cargo
Niels is
transporter.
gonna kill
I've
me.
never been that great with the signal plotting.
I got it. No problem.
Signal plotting, routing. Select waypoints to create a path through the ionic interference. The line connecting the points will lose stability if it passes through the interference. Okay.
Carter Diaz.
Hold on. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Alright. Keep it like that. Let's see. That worked. Barely.
No sweat.
Hurry
Oh,
up.
hey, buddy, get off the pad.
No! Oopsie. Okay.
Don't tell Chovak.
Not a word.
Time's a wasting.
I feel like you're about to be a lot madder.
Corrosion in there was pretty extreme.
Oh, you mean
Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
inspect the inside? That's nice, yeah. That feels like, I don't know, 60s, 70s sci-fi. You know, the vibe I'm getting from here.
Diaz, you're in my light.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see here. What is this? Tool.
That's not where that goes. Maybe we can figure out where you're supposed to be.
Okay. Dude, oh.
That storm looks pretty bad.
That's a
Just another reason
storm.
why we need to get this ship ready.
Looks beautiful though. You know, if we're gonna go die, I think I prefer to die in that storm. Hello?
Hey Diaz, have you seen a hyperspanner around here?
You mean
Oh, hey,
this?
there it is. You're a lifesaver, Diaz.
Of course.
Well, I don't know about that, but I try.
There you go. Friendly neighborhood Diaz right there. Alright. 92, 31, and 7. And /2. I wonder what these mean. /1. Maybe these belong to this ship. Anyways, am I missing anything else here? Ooh. Not here, but over here we got like 20 things to look at.
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
Wow, bro, you're such a poet. Can I look at this? I should be able to. There you go. Oh!
Someone gonna fix that?
Welcome to the future. What is this? Probe? Oh wow, you got probes in this universe. Yeah, those do not look fun. Like a fun time. Oh, what's going on? Ugh. Okay.
Oh, these are heavier than they look. Makes more sense than zero G.
Mm.
You're welcome.
I was gonna question why that guy is sitting there. Now it makes sense.
So clean I can see myself. And you know what? Not half bad.
Cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like that. I like both the characters so far. I think, yeah, they feel both likable. So,
Don't let LT catch you blocking the corridors like this.
We'll clear it up once we finish the delicate work. Good looking out, though.
yeah, yeah. I always look out for my fellow crewmates, but you look like you're going through PTSD, by the way. Those eyes when they were scary. Oh, hey! Aren't you... Nah, maybe you just look similar.
Cargo storage all the way to the turbo lift.
Not after the retrofit.
Hey,
We'll
need
get
any
to
help?
dock in section 2.
Okay. Good luck.
We'll have to do the work in that tube. Then take the turbo lift from section 2 to section 3.
Well, wait, there's a subfloor crossover around junction 32E.
What do you have against using the turbo lift?
Oh
Nothing.
my,
I just
okay.
like being in the tubes. It's my domain.
All right, bro. No judgment here. This looks like a capsule hotel, by the way, straight out of Japan. So, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Probably not. So, I'm gonna go this way.
I don't need anything from utilities. Force of habit, I guess.
All right. Ah, I love it when I can run. For a millisecond, that's it. It's not letting me run anymore. Get me out of here. Okay. So these are like tube entrances. This is when you stab someone in the back. You can, you know, go teleport to another place.
Engineering.
I heard the new XO just arrived. Won't be long before we get underway.
Okay,
I just
so
hope whatever Chovok called us down for, it's something
we're on the
good.
same ship.
I can never tell with him. I'd rather not end up degaussing plasma manifolds. Hanging upside down makes me queasy.
What's the matter, Nilly? Afraid of a little hard work?
A little hard work? Really? A little? 6 months of putting this ship back together is a lot of hard work.
And here we are. Just about ready to go.
Exactly. Don't worry, with me in control,
Like
I'm
we
sure
got
nothing
here
bad
before.
will happen to the
Lieutenant
ship.
Commander
We were just looking for you,
Oh, okay.
Petty Officers Ed Solar, Diaz. I was beginning to think you would be late. We are all hands on deck right now, which means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. A point I have been forced to make to Petty Officer Edsolar on repeated occasions.
Alright, alright.
Apologies for the delay, Commander.
I do not want your apologies. Simply see to it that it does not happen again.
Easy, easy. We got it.
So I don't
Hold
suppose
on.
you wanted us to.
What does he think about it? I don't want to go to the main menu again, play the whole thing from the beginning. Can I like save? Dude, I'm getting anxiety because of this. So Lieutenant Commander Chowak found Carter to be respectful and responsible. When he and Etziller were almost late in main engineering. Niley is a much easier
I'm
name to
here to
pronounce.
check in before we go off duty.
Oh, what is this?
Equip yourselves in EV suits to work on the exterior of the hull. I
Ah.
need you to tune the structural integrity field for optimal performance. The subspace distortions and ionic interference we are experiencing are preventing the proper calibration. But this ship must be ready to depart shortly, despite the storm. The precise nature of these disturbances are not fully understood. But many systems have been affected by the wide band of emissive activity.
I know this is not
How
the
concerned
right thing
should
to
we
say
be about the
probably here,
storm?
but
Are you worried?
I'm actually curious.
Vulcans do not worry. We calculate the variables and take appropriate precautions to mitigate the risk. Right now, that entails
Okay.
making critical preparations, because long-range sensors show that these disturbances will be more severe at our destination, the Hotari system. You have your orders. Do not delay.
Yes,
Roger
Commander
that.
Chowak.
Yeah, I like the commander.
All hands on deck.
What's
He
that?
feels like a
All hands on
Solarian
deck.
too,
That's what Chowak said.
the way he
You know
acts,
what
the way he
that means?
speaks.
It means this ship isn't ready to go out, and the brass know it.
Yeah, it's strange. Something
so they're
smells
throwing
here.
every warm body at it, and they're going to leave on schedule.
Let's
Consequences
make her
beyond.
smile, shall we?
It all comes down to us, Nilly. We're the ones who will get it ready.
I know what we can do, but this isn't just any old refit or any old relaunch.
Whoa.
Hey, careful, man.
Excuse me.
I'm walking here.
A lot of new faces coming on board. It's got to be tough coming as a replacement. That's for sure.
You gotta give him a chance.
They seem all right. Something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship? Well, that's nothing to hold against them.
Yeah, you're right. I guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt.
I mean, obviously give him a chance, but don't completely let him off the hook.
Now there's an old face I didn't expect to see again. Hey, Miranda.
You weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
Miranda, you're here?
Oh.
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
Transfer came in at the last minute, so I figured I'd slum it on this bucket of bolts. Looks like you got her back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
I'm gonna take the high road here, pretend you didn't say that, and welcome you aboard.
He's a better diplomat than I am.
He still owes me a bottle of Saurian brandy. Don't think I forgot.
Hold on. I gotta look. Ugh. Should I do this later, like after the cutscenes? Maybe after, like when the game lets me go, then I'll look at it, you know, instead of interrupting. But since we're already here, Miranda felt encouraged by Carter's warm reception when she first arrived aboard the Resolute, holding out hope there might be some chemistry between them. Okay, all right, Miranda.
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Maybe Carter can rustle up that bottle and we can give you a proper welcome. As soon as we wrap up this quick little spacewalk.
I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
So what's the word? Are you back in the security rotation?
Yep.
Jeez,
Still
okay.
running with the usual suspects.
Whoa.
She acting kind of different.
Good to go. See you on the other side.
Okay,
Activating magnetic souls.
let's do it. I saw this, I guess, a bit of this part on the trailers. Let's actually see what this is about. Let's go fix ourselves a ship. Let's go.
That view never gets old.
Let's go.
It is beautiful, but it's also interesting that like there's music that's, you know, blasting, and we're hearing all the ships, everything. I mean, hell of a lot more than we should be hearing on space, right? I thought here they might go for like the cool silent effect. Oh, that's a nice transition right there. That's a nice transition.
Captain Solano should be here momentarily.
I see you, game. Okay, you're gonna pull stuff like that. I don't hate it.
You'll have to forgive me, I don't know much about Kobleods. But my understanding is you need a steady supply of duridium to keep your cell structure stabilized.
Okay.
Or bad things start to happen. And we have plenty of duridium in sickbay, so there's no risk of running out.
Thank you.
Feel free to make yourself at home. And help yourself to whatever you like from the replicator.
Replicator. So, like, can I get duridium from the replicator? Like duridium, I don't know, fried chicken? Don't worry, girl, you got this. Yeah, we'll make everything work out. Don't worry. I like how this is one of the decorations too.
The first mineral Captain Solano ever discovered. Always was the nostalgic type.
This just, I don't know. My mother had a lot of these similar looking stones, you know, for spiritualism. Oh wow, it's a hard word to say. Spiritualism. There you go. And meditation and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's why it's like the first time I saw that, my eyes been locked onto that. What else we got? Oh, we got the same thing, and then a model train.
He's still got a thing for trains. The warp engines of their day, apparently.
Warp engine.
Jara.
Oh!
Last time
Look
I
at that
saw you,
mustache,
it was
dude.
graduation from the academy. You'd already secured one of the most prestigious assignments possible. And you were burning with enough ambition to fuel 7 trips around the Necrid Expanse.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
I could not be happier to have you on the Resolute. The only regret is that we couldn't provide you with a warmer welcome. The arrival of a first officer to her new ship deserves a bit of fanfare. But, unfortunately, we've had our hands full with the refit.
If I just let go, well, I wonder what will happen, but... If I had to give an answer, I'd say...
That would be totally unnecessary. I don't need any pomp and circumstance.
I'm here to do my job, you know.
5 minutes and already you're trying to make us more efficient. I like it. As I'm sure you've heard, we've had a rough go of it these last 6 months. The ship suffered some damage, but not nearly as much as the crew.
I heard that you had an equipment malfunction.
Is that what they're calling it? No, that's just someone being generous. If anything, it was a leadership malfunction. We were on the verge
I'm
of a
not
major
surprised that he
scientific
answers like
breakthrough.
this.
A quantum leap forward in warp core technology. 10,000 teradynes per second. The ability to travel at a sustained rate of speed longer and faster than we ever dreamed. What would have been the crowning achievement of my career. Right there. Within our grasp. Till it all went so horribly wrong. We pushed her too hard, and a warp core malfunction overloaded the system, creating a pressure gradient way beyond what the ship can handle.
This is, yeah.
It was heartbreaking.
Makes sense.
We lost some of our best people.
It was a
As
malfunction,
captain, I have to take full
sure.
responsibility.
But you know, who pushed the
It
ship
was
to the
my
limit?
decision to make, and I have to live with the consequences.
I mean, we do have to move on with regards to what
You
happened.
have to look to the future. You can't dwell on the past, on things you can't change.
Control what you can
Nothing
control.
can be done about it now. In my defense, I will say I might have avoided the whole ordeal if my senior staff had been willing to trust me. There was a lot of pushback from my former XO.
That's another thing. Like a
think that
sabotage
cost me
here is
time.
super easy, you know.
I don't want you to pull any punches. Certainly not on my account. But once we decide on a course of action, I need everyone to fully commit to the mission.
Okay.
Anything short of that just won't work. And that's when things start to go sideways.
Let me see what kind of a person you are.
And what happens if they don't?
There's a chain of command for a reason. We all have our orders.
That's true. Everyone on this ship should know that.
Sometimes the occasional reminder doesn't hurt. Look, I'll be blunt. We can't afford another mistake. Or at least I can't.
Yeah.
I feel like my career is hanging in the balance here. We need a win. Something to restore the crew's confidence.
Right, Stanley.
I understand.
Just don't get too desperate, okay?
More positive note. Starfleet has tasked us with what they're calling a mission of the highest priority. Escorting a senior diplomat to Hotari space.
Atari.
Two previously peaceful and otherwise non-aggressive civilizations now find themselves on the brink of all-out war.
So it's a peacekeeping mission.
I see it as a golden opportunity to not only prove what the Resolute and her crew are truly capable of, but also a mission for which we're uniquely qualified. This
Okay.
ionic storm. Our long-range sensors suggest it's several orders of magnitude stronger than anything on record. A total anomaly like nothing we've seen before. And you'll never guess where it leads.
Hatari.
Exactly. Very nearly in the precise location where we're headed.
Oh.
Where I imagine the interference will be exponentially greater. But the diplomat will brief us on the details of the rendezvous.
So basically, we're being sent into the eye of a storm, more powerful than anything on record.
And the ship isn't
Well,
even ready yet?
Yes. But we're taking every precaution.
I see the
But I don't
same
wanna get
story
ahead of
playing
us.
out right now.
I expect we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive, so I need you to prepare the crew for the worst. There's just one more thing I want to clarify up front. The metric that for me will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself with a ship of your own, then I will consider it my personal failure. When that might happen is entirely up to you. But it goes without saying, you have my full support.
Thank you. But I feel like I still have so much to learn.
You'll have plenty of opportunity. And if you're willing to put in the work, I'll do everything in my power to help you along the way.
It's good.
Come, let me introduce you to the crew.
Okay, let's go. Let's see the crew. But before that, so Captain Solano. All right, I'm gonna have a field day with these names. Captain Solano was reassured by Jara's modesty and leadership potential after their first meeting. That's right. Everything is going, I'd say, pretty good so far. Yeah, for how long I can keep that up. God, I really want to just go explore everywhere, but yeah, the doors are closed, so. Hey, wait for me! Oh, there we are, the main hall, I guess. The head of the ship. Okay, that blue alien
Everyone,
is in our crew.
If I could have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydak, our new first officer. Some quick introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman, one of the best in the business.
Okay.
One of? Well, what he lacks in humility, he more than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our chief science officer. I've come to rely on his expert counsel.
Look at the
on a regular
pose.
basis.
This guy's gonna.
Pleasure.
Commander Rydak, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our tactical officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian, who's been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
I've been following your career for quite some time,
Right.
and I look forward to learning as much as I can from you.
I'm gonna ask.
You've heard of me?
Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't defend themselves, and you were one of those people once. But since then, you've done so much to protect others who need it. I really admire that. So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done, but you definitely set a standard to strive for.
That's very kind of you to say, but enough about me. We have a lot of work to do.
Oh, yes, of course.
Not sure if
And
she's
then, of course,
awkward
you've already met Commander Irma.
or she has another plan.
Please do everything you can to make Commander Rydak feel at home here. I'll be on the starbase. Have an urgent meeting with the starbase commander to get our authorization to get underway. If they drag their feet any longer, we won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
I don't know. At least in the beginning, I don't want to trust everybody or anybody. Like, we'll see. I hope I wasn't unnecessarily mean to her.
Tactical station.
Tactical
Hopefully,
nuke.
diplomatic mission won't require we use our weapons much. But if it comes to that, we'll be ready.
She just seemed like, yeah, genuinely
Science
meant what she
station.
said.
The Resolute is a science vessel, primarily.
Yeah, it is.
Might explain Commander Westbrook's attitude. I'll have to speak with him later.
Exactly. I'm sure that's gonna be a fun conversation.
The helm. The Resolute is a refitted Centaur class, meaning it's capable of quick maneuvers. Can't wait to see what she can do.
Quick maneuvers, you say? This giant-ass ship?
Impressive range of view.
That I agree with. I wish the view of my room, right there when I looked
Operations.
outside.
Staffing,
I saw that.
supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have Commander Irma.
Yes, it is a good thing.
Turbolift could take me anywhere on the ship. But
Oh,
I'm
cool.
right where I need to be.
Cool. That's good to know. Fast travel right there.
Communications.
Oh.
Keeps us in contact internally and with other vessels.
That's nice. Damn, man.
So many decks.
Yes.
Full of crew that are now my responsibility.
We'll see if we can beat the high score of Salona. What else we got? Tactical Hollow.
Tactical Hollow Dais. Just like they've got on the Excelsior.
And then there's this exo chair. Okay.
The first officer's seat. My seat. Right now, though, I need to fill in for Captain Solano.
I see. I see. And the captain gets to
Commander,
rest
Chief
their
Engineer
hands.
Chovak needs to lower the
Arms
structural
full.
integrity field. He's sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Okay.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity field, now.
Entering maintenance mode. Condition blue.
Condition blue is safe.
The storm is getting worse.
Looks like they turned off the SIF.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
Yeah, let's get to it very slowly. Oh, I'm walking with those magnetic
Every time
boots.
we're out here, I half expect to see her in pieces again.
She's still got some scars on her. It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured it.
On the outside of the ship?
No.
Outside of the ship.
Sometimes it
Near a
feels like we're
freaking
just part
storm.
of the machinery. Don't you want more than that? I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine. A massive, massive machine.
I am more than that. And so are you. You wanted to get away. I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy.
Let's go. The man knew what he
I
wanted.
to go somewhere. See new worlds. Look up at a sky no one's ever seen before. Just because I'm cranking a hyperspanner up in a Jeffries tube today doesn't mean that's all I'll ever be.
That's right.
Diaz to Commander Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
Here we go. See what we got in this. Ah, okay. The trusty torch. And we're gonna use the calibration tool first. It looks like a, you know, shock
Getting
baton.
recalibration.
Like a melee weapon. A little bit. A little bit, just a little bit. So... Wait, what is this? Okay.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
Okay. This is a little rough, but I'm sure I'll get it done. No! Please. Yeah. Yeah. Is that good? That's good.
Looks good. That wasn't so hard.
Why does that look like a bomb, dude?
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
You remembered my name and my rank. Impressive.
It is, honestly.
Yes, I'm the Chief Science Officer, and I have the dubious honor of being the most senior officer on this bridge. I know this ship inside and out. Better than just about anyone.
What a very impressive list of credentials.
This is a research and discovery ship, first and foremost. Now with a former tactical officer as its new first officer. I'm curious, though. A Kobliad, or half in your case,
Okay, so half
is
human,
an
half
odd
Kobliad, I
choice for
guess.
first officer. given your vulnerable condition and all.
This guy is a veteran.
But if,
We'll
as an
respect him,
example,
get
we
on
found
his good
ourselves
side.
in a hostile situation, and you were suddenly incapacitated because you needed an infusion, what would happen then?
Oh shit, what's that?
You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
Captain Solano's familiar with my condition.
Yeah,
I'm sure
obviously.
it factored into his decision. So I'd have to say it's not a problem.
But we should probably have a contingency plan just in case.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's not wrong. The way you go about saying it.
Listen, can I
Oh,
leave
punch you in the
Commander?
face,
I
but
see no reason to stop now.
Commander Sutherland, your predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill. He was loved by the crew. And he was one of my closest friends. So I can
I'm
only
not
hope
trying
that
to
you'll live
fill
up to
his shoes, dude.
expectations.
I'm gonna make my
Hey,
own
we
way.
just met. You might like me after you get to know me.
They say familiarity breeds contempt, but who knows? Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, let me give you an update on this ion storm we're flying into. It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I can't tell you if the Resolute will shrug it off or if we're putting ourselves at risk. However, if we learn more about its patterns, its nature, we can come up with a scientific countermeasure.
Okay, stop right there, because I do want to read what just happened. So, Commander Westbrook was left with mixed feelings about Yara's suitability as the new first officer after they first met on the bridge. See, do I want to get these guys on my good side and I get the best ending, quote unquote, best ending possible? Or, you know, do I want to go the way I feel? I'm not sure yet. But I guess to get Westbrook on our side, we may have to show a bit more teeth, right? Like, I remember who you're talking to. I might start doing that. He pisses me off anyway, so. See. We checked these. I think we checked these. Something with Carter was there, if I remember. Inspired by, yeah. Carter's words of encouragement during the hall walk. Itzilar. Okay, cool.
Just a moment.
Damn, what's going on? Oh, we're outside too.
We've got a massive energy wave inbound.
On screen.
Whoa, damn. That is.
Tracing its trajectory.
Starbase docking clamps are holding.
The storm's
How long
emissions are
do we got?
fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wide-band burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami.
I'm reading power abnormalities all over the ship.
Estimated time to impact, 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. Should I do red alert? I'm not sure.
Red alert.
Aye.
I guess we're gonna take command.
Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
Putting sensor visualization on screen.
With the
not
structural
taking any
integrity
risks.
field shut down, we can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact, 1 minute.
Shield systems
1
are
minute
severely
already?
impacted. We have limited protection.
I need every available solution. What are our options?
We can weaken the impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
There's a better way.
I'm sending all auxiliary power to the deflector dish.
Send the aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat. So we can orient all we have towards the wave. You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it wrong.
That's right, which is why we need to send power to our shields.
Fuck it. Shields up.
Petrosian, get those shields up.
Rerouting power to shields. Stand by. I need a heading. We've only got one shot.
Oh shit.
Understood. On my command.
Hopefully, Diaz will be fine. Diaz and Nili.
Heading locked.
Raise shields.
I forgot about that. If he shot the beam, okay, they're gonna be fine.
This is it.
All hands, brace for impact.
Yo. We're good, we're good, we're good.
We have experienced a surge of radiation.
We're not good.
Oh, you don't say.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
And you blow out every primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the hull to the access port to recalibrate the port nacelle plasma regulator.
Wonder if the same thing would happen if we shot it.
We've reached the first access point.
Understood. Do you see the override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
Failed. Okay, well, I mean, if we shot it, it would be weaker, but I feel like it would still hit us.
Engage the
So
override.
the result would be kind
It should allow
of
us
similar.
to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
Okay, boss. Whatever that means, we'll do it. Bam. Shazam.
Failsafe override engaged.
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
How do we do that? Okay. Oh, of course, I go the wrong way. Right. And boom. Apparently that worked.
Diaz to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled. Moving on to the EPS regulator.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
One of the discharges coalesced.
It's coming right toward us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
Ah. Cool, alright. And then you holster it. Such a small,
So we gotta climb up the pylon. Not that there's
tool.
really an up, but, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Let's go. Use the phaser to clear a path. Will do. Will do. Oh, we got a time limit too. Oh god, can people die in this game? I guess they can, right? How bad is it though? Is it like the... whatchamacallit? The Vendigo game? Oh shit. Oh shit, that's too close. Hey! No way!
Yeah.
Dude, I lost a star. I got 2 left.
Snuck up on me.
That damaged your suit. Energy dampening is down to 60%.
Like, that'd be crazy if I killed this Diaz right now. If I got him killed.
We're almost to the regulator.
Oh my god. Jesus, how do I run away from those? I guess shoot the ones in my back too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to get hit. Get out of here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, okay, I think we made it.
We're at the regulator. Opening the access panel.
Now halting the EPS flow to the port nacelle. We have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
Oh, believe me, I will. After what I just experienced, why'd I get in that ship immediately? Let's go.
EPS manifold adjusters.
He's so
reset to neutral.
positive. Gotta love it. Like smiling after everything. Oh my god. Gotta have to match all of these. Okay. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then, oh, did I break it?
EPS lines to the port warp engine are back in
No,
balance.
I made it.
Almost done. Once I
Honestly,
cycle
all
the
of these
manifold nozzles,
mini
Joe,
games, I'm just completing by luck. what of the ship? Yo!
Get down! DS to bridge. We just lost the docking clamp.
Okay, a docking clamp.
We've got a lot of debris coming down. All vibrations, too. We can't finish the EPS regulation in these conditions. Please advise.
We have to release this ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Not working.
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted
Why
with
is it not
exploding
working?
bolts for an emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us.
Put him through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
We have crew outside and are looking for the
We
safest
have
way
people
to...
on this station. If that mooring arm breaks, we could lose dozens of crew.
Commander, hear me out. Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain Solano. Put me on screen.
Go ahead. Captain, we have a situation.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order. Chara?
Captain, you
Trust
brought
me,
me here
Captain.
because you trusted me. Can you trust me now?
You better be sure you make the right decision.
I'll make
The captain made
the best
himself
decision.
quite clear.
They're gonna get hammered with debris out there. Reverse the polarity.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
What is the holdup?
Nothing.
Starbase, stand by. We're gonna flip hull polarity to disengage the clamps.
Yes, Commander.
The crew is more important to me at this moment.
Repair crew, this is acting Captain Jara Rydek. Be advised,
got you, Diaz,
we're going
hopefully.
to reverse hull polarity to free us from the remaining docking clamp. Tether yourself and deactivate your boots on my mark.
At least he won't explode.
Understood.
8, 7,
Oh shit.
6, 5,
Oh, don't do this to me,
4,
dude. Okay,
3,
get in there.
2, 1. Mark!
Yeah. Did I press it? I think I pressed it. Oh goodness.
Grab my hand.
Grab it quick.
I got you.
Thank you.
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from primary system failure.
I got it.
Damn, the guy is still... Let's go, Diaz, dude. W Diaz right there. Come on. Help me with this. Come on, Diaz. Nilly, what are you doing, Nilly? Give me a hand. 2 hands. 3. 3 hands? That'd be kind of wild, though. Let's go. That's it. Finally. Wait, taking a picture for Instagram? There you go. The power of friendship. And that's how you get out of a crisis. I think. Oh!
Look out!
No! Oh, Jesus Christ. She got RKO'd.
I got you.
Hope those, okay. She looks...
Petty Officer Edsel,
Maybe a
strike
concussion.
unconscious.
Maybe a concussion.
I'm gonna have to
But
tow
at
her
least
back to the airlock.
she doesn't look like
Mr. Diaz,
she has
the
a bleeding.
situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic arc to approach the main hull the way you came.
Okay.
Commander, the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There is an
What happened to the
auxiliary hatch
subtitles?
near you on the far end of the pylon. You must bring Miss Edsel there to
game
access
is a
the
little buggy.
interior.
Roger that. I'm going there now.
Whoa. It's good, it's good, it's good. We'll keep on walking.
I'm at the auxiliary hatch.
Now you're back. Yeah, just get in, stop looking already. Because the more you look around, you know, the more I want you to die.
You go first.
What?
Go!
Let me save your neck this time.
Don't even think about it, bro. Come
No
on.
time to fight me on this. Get in there.
Fine, fine. Come on.
You better be right behind me.
I'm the one saying don't waste time, so practice what I preach. Come on. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. She got this, she got this. Don't worry. It's all good. Yo! Yo, what the hell just happened? Oh shit. Was that gonna happen to me? No way that just happened. Hold on. There's a lot we gotta read now. Captain Solano was furious. Jara defied his orders and did not blow the bolts on the docking clamps as he instructed her to do. You know why? Because I don't want to beat your high score of like what, 24 crew members dead. Maybe I want to keep it at 0. Then again, I think it might be 1 after what we just saw. But we'll speak to you later, Solana. I can't even say your name anyways. Whoa, that's a lot of things to read. Bedrosian. Lieutenant Bedrosian admired Jara's instinct to protect the crew when Starbase ordered her to disengage the docking clamps, and she thought highly of Jara's efforts to explain the complexity of the situation to Captain Solano. And she was relieved when Jara defied Captain Solano's orders and made her own command decision in the moment. And then we have Westbrook. Westbrook respected Jara's inclination to protect the crew when Starbase ordered her to disengage the docking clamps, and he applauded Jara's efforts to explain the complexity of the. Ultimately, he was thankful when Jara defied Captain Salona's orders and made her own command. Yeah. So this guy, Ermat, was glad Jara's first instinct was to protect the crew when Starbase ordered her to disengage the docking clamps, and he appreciated Jara's efforts to explain. Yeah. Okay, Commander Armat respected Jara's rational approach when she defied Captain Salona's orders and refused to put the crew on the hull at risk. Of course, you know, if anybody's gonna appreciate me putting the crew first above everybody, it should be Armat, the way he spoke at the beginning. Lieutenant Commander Trovak did not approve of Jara's unwillingness to follow protocol when she defied Captain Salona's orders to blow the bolts from the docking clamps. I got one thing to say. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay? Alright, brother? That's all. And then we got Calloway. Was grateful for Jara's helpful guidance. Oh, what's he doing by the way throughout all this? What about Carter? What? Wait. What? What? Excuse me? Etzelar was annoyed after Carter seemed to put his own safety ahead of her own out on the hull. You know what? I was shocked and I was a little sad. Now I'm not sad. If you're actually mad at me for doing what you told me to do, even though Diaz, the main man, the MVP, told you like 2 times, get in there before me. Don't be ridiculous. Stop wasting time. Then you got freaking RKO'd for the 2nd time. What is wrong with you? Do you not know what you want? Either go down there. If you're gonna bitch about it later, then don't ask me to do it in the first place. Like, all right. I liked Etzelar too, Nili too. Like, you know, whatever. Okay, we let's continue for a little bit more. See the fallout to this, and yeah, Jesus.
We're in.
They're safe, bringing the Sif fully online.
Whew.
Do it.
There's a couple of bullets there. Well, oh well, the price of duty.
Carter!
I'm okay. I'm okay. But that's a lot.
Here, let me help you.
She's injured, right? Trauma to the head. Okay, it looks like she's bleeding.
Medical. We've got one wounded at my location. Millie.
She looks like a Sith.
Oh, man.
Straight up. This is a better tattoo anyways, by the way. Better than the leopard tattoo. Is that tattoos, by the
We'll
way?
see you at sick
For all
bay.
I know, she might be a different species. Okay. Be Real wants me to be real, by the way.
Status report.
I don't know if any of you use that.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back
Quick
to
picture.
nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
How does this affect mission
Smile,
readiness, Mr.
guys.
Mott?
Releasing the docking clamps using hull polarity minimized damage to the Resolute. We'll have some last-minute repairs to make, but if we reapportion some of the staff, we can make our departure on time. As of now, however, we are successfully moored to the station.
Cool.
Good to hear. Send updates to my ready room. Commander Rydek, with me.
There we go. Go ahead, say it.
You disobeyed my orders.
Well,
Respectfully, Captain. I made the right
respectfully.
choice given the
You
information I had.
disobeyed my orders! And not just in front of the bridge crew, but the Starbase staff as well. That's going to get around. My name's already tarnished around the fleet. But what is it going to do to my credibility on this ship?
I told you when we
From the
first
top
met,
to
don't
the
get
bottom.
too desperate. It's
Bridge
not
to
gonna
lower
end up
decks.
well for you.
Maybe I shouldn't have disobeyed a direct order, but you were wrong. You weren't on board, and you didn't have all the information. So I made the right decision for the ship. If you're worried about your credibility, put your ego aside and trust your
Damn,
crew.
Jesus. That's literally
Trust
a
me.
mental slap. Emotional damage right there.
You might have won some fans on the bridge with that stunt, but not everyone. Lieutenant Commander Chovak has already bent my ear.
I'm sure he doesn't take it personally. He'll get over it in time.
Mr. Chovak is more complicated than he would want to admit. I guess we all are. And, if I'm being honest,
It's true.
I'm not sure what I would have done in the moment either. You never really know if you weren't in those shoes. So, let's just boil it down to you did what you had to. That'll have to be good enough for me.
Thank you for understanding, sir. I'm sure no one knows the burden of command as well as you do.
I'm sure you will, someday.
Oh, great. Looking forward to that.
Despite it all, we got our final Starfleet clearance to depart. So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermot, we'll knock out the final details of any outstanding repairs, and we'll set out for Hatari.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Hatari. All I ask is a tall ship. Okay. You know what'd be really sick? Like if I could save at any point. Because I'm not sure if I'll be able to continue from the same spot. Hell yeah, look at him.
All departments reporting full mission readiness. We've got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment, right now.
Is it?
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
Captain on the bridge.
Let's go.
Sit. Sit, everyone.
Oh shit, this is scary now.
You all know, I'm not big on speeches. We're embarking on the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one. Disengage docking clamps.
After that little butting of the heads, how are we gonna play, you know, once another situation like this happens? If we're both on, in the
Thrusters ahead,
here,
Mr. Handar.
command whatever. Yeah, one thing I'll say is these musics, man, yeah. Out of every other like space sci-fi series I know, this has like the most upbeat, positive sounding music. For sure. You know, I never saw like
That should do it.
lightsabers in this too, like people getting their hands cut off.
Aye, Captain.
Or like the Expanse is pretty dark too,
know what?
right? But no, this is actually very, very intense.
Me?
Engage.
Engage.
Yes. I feel like I just said an iconic line. Engage. Let's go. It's invoking that feeling I had when I first played the
Simple.
Mass Effect, Mass Effect 1. Simple but effective, exactly. Like that, you're in space now.
Easy.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Explore.
I'm fine. Really,
You
Oh.
don't look so good.
When is the last time we ate anything now? Ah, the ring tells us. Okay. Someone give me some food.
I have to get to sickbay.
Go.
Sick bay? It's that serious, huh?
Commander, help me get her inside.
Please. Oh no. Jesus, that's a lot of sound. Hello? Oh, damn.
Well,
Crazy that we
was
passed
quite
out
a
that
scare.
easily.
A few minutes more and it would have been one of the shortest tenures on record for a first officer.
Is that the engineer that was out on the hull?
That storm did a real number on her, but she'll live. Just needs rest.
Oh, cool.
You should worry about yourself. Your deridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell structure.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
Yeah, I know.
My name is Dr. Aram Duval, Chief Medical
Ram
Officer.
Duval.
To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before. You're
Rare. I know.
And you look like
I was going to say special.
Khaleesi from
People's
Game of
numbers have
Thrones. I
dwindled,
forgot her real
despite
name.
the Federation's
Emilia Clarke?
efforts to find a more
No,
readily
maybe.
available
Not really.
alternative to the deridium you need to survive. Yet you joined Starfleet and managed to thrive. I imagine the responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe even a burden at times.
It's who I am. No, it's an honor. I mean, yeah. Obviously, I just got knocked the hell out.
I don't like the attention it brings. Being treated differently than everyone else.
But you are different. That's not something you can change.
True. But sometimes it makes it even more difficult than it already is.
I was thinking more of, you know,
And don't
the
worry,
condition I
won't
have.
treat you like a science experiment. I just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
You don't agree with his methods?
But you're one of the...
I don't agree with his definition of acceptable risks.
Oh.
Not when the lives of your crew are at stake. My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll. More than he's willing to admit.
This is sinister music right now.
Overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind. which is never a good headspace when the lives of your crew are at stake.
That is very true, though. Again, he just
me is that now he's even further away from the thing he's been chasing his
feels
entire
volatile.
career. Breakthrough discovery, a major innovation, something he can put his name on.
Don't let anybody hear this.
The more that
Okay,
time
it's
passes
just
and
two of
further
us.
out of reach it gets, the more risk he'll be willing to take.
I hear you. But that's my job, isn't it? To make sure that doesn't happen. And we don't lose sight of the bigger picture.
Which is exactly why I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
We need you now.
So you better keep me alive, okay?
And I have to give you credit for what happened on the bridge.
I do what I can.
It took guts to defy a direct order.
My first day too, though.
I guess word travels fast around here.
It's a small ship, and everyone's curious about the new XO.
Does this universe have like an internet?
Completely
Like
stabilized.
social media and stuff like that? Doesn't
And
look
I'll
like.
spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of Duridium, you will not live. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Understood.
Then, my work here is done.
I'm not too clear on that picture though. Like, do we have
Lieutenant
Iridium?
I came to see if you were okay. We were all pretty worried on the bridge. No one knew what was happening.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you. It's just part of who I am.
You don't have to explain to me. I understand.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
know what?
glad
I'll
you're
feel
okay.
like I'll be nicer to you.
You trusted me earlier with the shields.
Yes.
And I appreciated that. I want you to know that I have your back.
Thank you.
Here's my back. Have it. Hey, hold on. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna like tackle me down when she got running like that.
Complete the diagnostic sequence, and this shuttle will be cleared for service.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Storm in the Hotari region will interfere with our transporters, so we need all available shuttlecraft in working order.
Oh, hey.
Excuse me, Commander Turbach.
Petty Officer Maris, I will leave you to your work.
He immediately understood. I guess it's written all over her
Stopped by
face though.
sick bay and saw Nilly. I figured you'd want to know.
Let's ask how she is.
Did the doc get her fixed up?
She's stable. But there's something about the storm's radiation that's making it hard to heal the energy wounds.
That doesn't sound good.
She's toughing it out. Dr. Duval said she'll be back on duty soon, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Come on. I have to run the final diagnostic.
That's a whole villain arc in the making.
I can't stay long. I've got a long to-do list before we get to Hotari, and things are piling on faster than I can check them off. We're making all our last-minute checks in security, too.
Yeah.
Tactical and security are short-staffed.
We'll just have to take things as they come. Control what we can.
Exactly. Oh my god,
Next thing you're gonna
Diaz,
tell me you're
dude.
listening to Andorian
MVP.
jazz.
No.
The point is, the right time might never come. So, I'm just gonna roll with it. I had a chance
What do
to
you mean
think
by
about
that?
this while I was away. Then you and Millie almost got killed out on the hall.
Oh boy.
And I thought it was important that I
Yes.
just come out and tell you.
Get ready.
Instead of tiptoeing around it.
Oh, I could just straight up ask her? Screw it.
This is just a guess, but you like me. Is that what this is?
How'd you know?
How did I
It
know?
must have been pretty obvious. Which is funny because kind of came out of nowhere for me.
It's either Y or X, but I'll say Y.
Well, I'm just a really good guesser. Any of my teachers growing up would have told you that.
So, you figured it out. And I'll just cut to the chase. We've been really good friends for a long time. I want to see if there's more between us than just being
Oh
friends.
my. This early, dude? This is surprising. I feel the same way. It's not I just told her that I knew. Why not? Why not?
You don't have to explain it. I feel the same
Let's
way.
give our boy
There is something
Diaz a
between
win,
us.
a W.
So, do you want to find out what that something is? If it's there for you, it's there for
What?
me.
Dude, Jesus.
Why not give it a try?
Let's, yeah, let's do a
We
return.
don't have to put too much pressure on it. Let's just see where this goes.
I like that. Definitely felt some pressure coming down to see you.
These are uncharted territories.
I'd call it a chemistry experiment. You know, with us.
I'm just really glad that you said something.
Oh yeah, Etzler is messed up right now, Nilly. She gonna become even madder?
I'm glad too.
So whatever happens next is great with me.
Level 1 diagnostic.
I mean, she seems
I have
nice
to get
enough.
back to that to-do list. They're probably
I'm a
looking
little
for me.
concerned though about the future. We'll see what
Can't
happens.
blame 'em.
I wish I got to meet her a little bit more before having to make this decision. So I feel like this game is gonna be real tricky
I'll be seeing you.
when it comes to her arc or whatever. There you go. You did it. Achievement unlocked. That's where we will leave it. See what the notification for this is. Miranda was thrilled to learn Carter's feelings for her tend toward the romantic, and she looks forward to seeing where this relationship might go. And Nilly Etzelar absolutely despises us because of her own stupidity. So, you know, can't do much about that. Let's see. Captain Solano's fury over having his orders defied was compounded by Jara's continued rebellious attitude and stubborn opposition to his leadership, leaving him questioning his choice of first officer. Yes, he might be right now acting all nice and just waiting for the right moment to grab his, do his power play. So we'll have to see. Is there anything else new? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like it. Dr. Duvall was impressed by Jara's sense of responsibility to the crew and was encouraged to see her thinking independently. Yep, when she defied the orders. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Well, this was the first, maybe the last episode of this game. I don't know. It depends on how this video does. I mean, to be honest, I had a lot of fun, so just because of that, I might continue the series, even though like 2 people watches this. But hey, if you're one of those 2 people watching the series, bro, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Have a good one. To infinity and beyond. I should learn what they say. Anyways, have a good one.